Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Like always, I appreciate you swinging by the channel and watching a review. Tonight, I'm going to feature one out of Dogfish Head. This here is their 90-minute Imperial IPA. So get a look at that artwork right there. You see the Dogfish logo. See the Dogfish logo there on the bottle cap, right there. You got some hops on here, like the hop buds right there. It says our continually hopped Imperial IPA, whose powerful malt backbone stands up to the extreme hopping, rare for a pungent, not crushing hop flavor. So, yeah, that's tough to read right there. You can see there. This is coming in at, what was that, 9% alcohol by volume. It is a double IPA here. As far as the artwork on this, Dogfish Head, just the fish, the logo is just, it's kind of neat. It makes a statement, right? I'm going to actually give this about 3.5 out of 5 for the artwork on this here. Again, they got just the bottle cap up there. And I've reviewed probably 4 Dogfish Head offerings here on the channel. So I can't believe I've only done 4. Now, I've had the 60-minute IPA, which was very enjoyable. I did not record a review for that. And I have not had the 120-minute IPA yet. So if you guys have had those, let me know what your thoughts are about those down below. If you've had this one before, let me know what your thought is on this one here. I'm going to crack it open, pour it in the IPA glass here, and see what it's all about. So this is one of those beers that's on a lot of people's bucket list, craft beer drinker bucket list. If you have one, this is probably on it. It's one of them that's up there with maybe even Pliny from the West Coast. A few other ones out there like that. Now this is one I think most craft beer IPA lovers, I don't want to say craft beer, but I'm going to say IPA lovers probably want to get their hands on if they haven't. And I can't believe it. This is one of those that's the first time that I've actually been able to get one. Not been able to get one. First time I actually picked one up. Again, it's on the list there, but I always just seem to pass it up. So look at that. Looks like we might have some floaties in there. Some goodies in there. Just a golden straw color, almost approaching an orangish color to this here. Just an off-white head, about 2 fingers produced in here. It looks like a thick, frothy head, producing a good amount of lacing right there, as you can see there. So get a look at that. It looks very white on camera, but there's like an eggshell white, like just an off tint to this thing here. As far as aroma, a little bit of a pininess to this. Maybe a resinous aroma coming off of this. Like a mango-y sweetness to this. I get a little bit of tropical, a little bit of citrus aromas coming off of this. A mild pininess coming off of this. Tastes like it might have a very strong malty base to this. So let's get a drink on and see what it's all about. Full body mouthfeel. I do pick up hints of the alcohol at 9%. With that being said, there's no alcohol burn or anything like that. I can just pick it up. So, a mango-y, almost pineapple-y flavor to this here. Very hoppy, very bitter. I don't know what the IBU is on this. Of course, like always, it'll be somewhere down here if I'm able to find one. From the minute it hits your tongue, you can tell this is a hoppy beer. You can tell there's some there's some ass to this IPA. For 9% though, It's a full-bodied beer. I can taste hints of the alcohol at 9%, but for a 9% alcohol beer, it's not as boozy as you might think it would be, especially if you're somebody that can just pick up that alcohol. Sometimes you drink so much of this stuff at a high ABV, you don't pick stuff up. But if you pick stuff up, it's there, but it's not a burning alcohol or anything like that. Very full, almost a bit of a dry finish on the back end of this. Mildly dry back end, sticky, sticky, chewy, thick mouthfeel to this. Still got some lacing going on there. Nice retention on the lacing. Oh, looks like some of those floaties are gone. I wonder if I sucked them down. Do I recommend it? Yep. Can I scratch it off my IPA bucket list? Yep. I actually should probably on my phone or somewhere, put what are the IPAs that I actually want to try. This would have been on there. The 120 minutes going to be on there. So I get this one out of the way here. I think the 60-minute IPA I punched in at just under a 4. I didn't record it. Just going back looking at my app, my rating app, it was probably about just under a 4. For an Imperial IPA at 9%, this is very good. I'm probably going to give this just over a 4, at about a 4.15 out of 5. Is it the best IPA I've ever had? No. Is it the best Imperial IPA I've ever had? No. It probably doesn't even crack the top 10. But is it good? Yes, it's very good. And yes, I can mark it off my list of IPAs that I want to try. So I'll finally get this one out of the way here. I was able to pick it up in a single pack. Probably as it, just warms a little bit, I'm probably going to get more flavor out of there. Like right there, I got a bit of maybe like a orange rind, like a rind pill to this thing here. So very good, very enjoyable. If you're new to the channel, check out my other content, like, subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below. I appreciate you watching.